Okay. So we are aware that the Bangladesh National Party has won a landslide in the recent election. We brought back Rahman to discuss the aftermath of the election. Logan, can you take over, please?
So, Samir, I just want to ask about your initial reaction to the BNP win, considering they have a two-thirds majority of the parliament now. How significant do you think is the mandate that they currently have?
Oh, thank you, Logan. So now I want to point a few things. Like first of all, congratulations to BNP, Nationalist Party. They have got their mandate and they got the vote from our general people of our country. So now they will they will make the government and they will go to the election and they will make the parliament and the parliamentary committee. So first of all, BNP witnessed a lot of uh, problem in recent years, like the 17 years, uh, like Aumi League uh, tortured very much to BNP and the leaders and other people like the root level leaders uh, hurt the most by Aumi League. Now BNP have the chance to prove themselves. Like they have very talented people, and Mr. Tarek Rahman himself is a charismatic person. Like he detained like 20 years in abroad in London, and now he came back to Bangladesh, and he's trying to uh, make the things easy for the whole political party. And this party is made by his father, Mr. Ziaur Rahman. He was the major ranked officer during the liberation war in Bangladesh, and he is like almost his father. His father was a charismatic person, genuinely. Though BNP established in during his father's term in Ziaur Rahman, when Ziaur Rahman was the leader of Bangladesh, and he made BNP as a political party. So BNP definitely has the mandate to make the government, and they will do it very wisely, I think.
You've mentioned that they do have a strong mandate and they do have the will to execute that. But do you actually see a better Bangladesh in the hands of BNP?
Actually, I think BNP now have changed many in many ways. Like we all know about the previous regime of BNP, like 2001 to 2005 and six. In that time, BNP ruled Bangladesh, and BNP the that time was very hard for our country. But now the BNP has reformed. We have now seen a reformed BNP, though they have some minor problem, I think, but they will, if they can perform well and if they can do their work, what they have said in 31 points of their uh, election election time commitment, and they said that they will give us our basic rights, our food, education, and other things what I have mentioned in my previous slide. Uh, Now I think the reform BNP will again rule Bangladesh like this way that we have never seen before. Yes, I think that BNP will be in power, and they will whatever they do for us, it will be better for our country. Yes, Logan, are you there?
Yes, 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 we're here. Can you
Oh,
hear
okay,
me?
Edward. Yes, Edward, I can hear you.
So, so given that Sheikh Hasina and the Awami League were barred from contesting, how do many Bangladeshis view the credibility and competitiveness of this election?
Okay. In I want to answer it like another way. Um, as I say previously said that big political party Awami League is not now in a state to participate in this election, and the people never want her back like a ruler or like the previous. the way they have ruled us. But as I mentioned that almost 65% vote have been casted, and I mean 65% people vote, and they impose their vote in this election. So I think as I previously said that 70%, almost 70% people think that without Awami League, this election may happen, and because there is another political party, NCP, and Jamaat Islami. I think Jamaat Islami also got 79 or like 60 to 70. Uh, there is a not official result yet, but unofficial result said that Jamaat Islami got 79 constituency wins. So they will be the opposition party. So I think this election is competitive. Without Awami League, this election is competitive. But if the reformed Awami League, now I want to say this, your question answered that if the reformed Awami League came again in Bangladesh and they can say us and they can believe us that they will not rule us like the previous regime, and it will take time. I am not saying that Awami League will come in the future like 5 years or 10 years, and it may be maybe 15 years. You can never say that when the reformed Awami League will become again. And I think when the reformed Awami League will came again in Bangladesh, and they will uh, give us belief that they will be a good political party and their mandate will be, and people will believe that in Awami League, then the Awami League will be participating again in Bangladesh election, and they will be competent. They will compete with BNP and other political parties. It will take time.
Hmm. So the BNP won a landslide. Now, Tariq Rahman is positioned, as prime minister contender. What is the general
Yes.
consensus about his leadership prospects and reform promises?
Okay. In his like when he is not in Bangladesh, you know that Tarek Rahman came to Bangladesh last year, 25th December, and he after when he came back to Bangladesh and he visited many regions in Bangladesh like the north, the south, the east, the west. He covered almost like 60 to 70% region directly through his own legs, and he see the sufferings of people directly with his eyes. As he was not in Bangladesh like almost 20 years, and he is all. I think he is almost known about all things because he maintained relationship and maintained communication with his fellow party members in Bangladesh, and I think he's a charismatic person actually. Karon, as when he was in Bangladesh, like 2001 to 2005, he was young, and then he make many mistakes. I think, but now he has got another chance to revise his mistake, and now he give us a 31 point election in his priorities and what he want to do when he will became back as an prime minister in Bangladesh, and he gave us some commitments. Now it is time for him to maintain those commitments as a real things, and in which he said us that he will give us family card. Family card is very crucial thing for our Bangladeshis. Many of our Bangladeshis, as I say previously, that the social imbalance in Bangladesh is very high. Like the 1% people hold almost 80% assets in our country. So that 1% people now will be in mainstream, and they will give us more tax, more VAT. You know the tax to GDP ratio in Bangladesh is almost lower, lowest of this South Asian region, like only 8% tax to GDP ratio, and those maximum of those rich people never pays tax. So now they will pay tax and they will be in our tax net. When the rich people and will pay tax, the poor people will get benefits. So it's like a cycle. And now Tarek Rahman has got the chance to prove himself. What he committed to us now, it will be a greater opportunity for him, I think.
So after the polls closed yesterday, Hasina actually released a statement describing the election as a farce, and she demanded for a free, fair, and inclusive elections because the Awami League was barred from participating in the most recent one. What's your reaction to her description of the election as a farce?
I think the general disagree with her statement. Like me, I am also disagree with her statement, as she was not in right now in Bangladesh. She is now in India. I think we all know about India. I don't know where she is now right now. So she said that this election is engineered. Definitely, she will say this, and she said that actually, and not only she but also maximum members of his maximum member of his political party leaders and other people said that this election is not free and fair and participatory. But I think it is her statement. It's not the actual scenario here, because after the unofficial result published, 299 constituencies result have been published, not official, because the official result will be gazetted really soon, like 1 or 2 days when the election commission will publish the official result. But there is no such a things happening in Bangladesh right now. There is no riot. There is no unstable situation right now, because I think maximum people, including the political parties, BNP, Jamaat, they just hear this result, and they are I think they are happy to hear this result. And the Jamaat Islami Amir Shafiqur Rahman said that if they see any inconsistencies in and any problem in the result, they will give their statement. Till now, there is no such a statement that there will be any program or they will boycott the election result. I don't know anything about right now, but it means that they uh, already accept the result actually. So I think the people of Bangladesh right now accept the result. It doesn't matter what she is telling from right now where she is now. I don't know where she is now, so it doesn't matter actually.
Mm. Now, for the more international implications of the recently concluded elections, because Bangladesh's relations with India nosedived after Hasina left the country in 2024. Now that BNP has won, what is a big first step that this new government needs to do to balance its relationships with India, China, and the United States?
That's a very good question. I want to add something in this to answer this question. Like when the unofficial result came in the morning, like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m., the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, congratulates Tariq Rahman that his political party got a landslide victory. And after that, I think it is very clear that India want to stabilize the geopolitical relation with Bangladesh. And you know that the geographical location of Bangladesh is inside India. You know, the three side of Bangladesh is surrounded by India, and one side is the Bay of Bengal. So India I think India want to stabilize the relation, and Bangladesh also want to do the same. And I think the government of Tariq Rahman and will take some steps to stabilize the relation with India, because as you know, the India is the largest importer and exporter of Bangladesh. Bangladesh almost export 2.7 billion US dollar products to India, and also buys more than $10 billion products from India. The number may fluctuate different a little bit, but almost the scenario is same. So as a trade and business relationship with India, I think Bangladesh should maintain a diplomatic relation with India. And I want to say about China that the in China and US relation is a big game, and Bangladesh is very small country in this game. So it could be hard for Bangladesh to be one country and leave another. It is very hard. Bangladesh should be friends with all, and uh, like not enemy with any other country, like the big fish of like the USA, the India and China. I think Bangladesh should play a win-win game situation. Not like I will go with that country and I will leave that country. It is not a good diplomatic relation for Bangladesh, for a country like Bangladesh, I think.
Hmm. So now let's bring it to my last question. The student-led NCP, they only won 5 seats despite their huge role in the 2024 uprising. That after the talk and after the build-up to this election, does this result mean the student power we saw on the street, did not quite translate into traditional voting power? Because yesterday we were talking about whether
Yes,
they should be taken serious as a political contenders, and now they only won 5 seats. So
yes.
what's your
So
interpretation?
I want to answer your question in a different way, definitely, because the student-led political party (NCP) is only a 1 year or 5 months old political party. It's like an infant baby, and they are struggling. Their leaders are struggling, and they want the mandate of the general people. And they are a big fish also in Bangladesh, like the Jamaat Islami. They established before 90 the establishment of Pakistan and India. Jamaat Islami is like that kind of political party, and Awami League definitely. Awami League established in 1946. So BNP is like the newer than Jamaat and Awami League, and NCP is like an infant baby for them. So the student league political party like NCP has too much opportunity in future, and I think in 2026 election, this infant baby got 5 seats. I am optimistic that this infant baby like NCP will be got like more than 50 seats in the 20 to 31 election. If that's my optimism and my prediction about the NCP. If they can be tracked now, like now, where like you know the Dhaka 8 constituency, Nasiruddin Patwari, he is very like he and Mirza Abbas, his opponent, BNP candidate Mirza Abbas and Nasiruddin Patwari, it's like a neck to neck competition in Dhaka 8 constituency. So Nasiruddin Patwari is like son, yeah, like old difference. Age gap between Nasiruddin Patwari and Mirza Abbas is like son and father. So in this constituency, Nasiruddin Patwari under NCP symbol Saplakoli, he had the neck-to-neck fight with Mirza Abbas. So this Nasiruddin Patwari, if he got his track, he may be the next elected member of parliament for that constituency. I think so. It is a matter of time. When the time will come, NCP will perform more than BNP. I think BNP has the potentiality, and NCP also has got the potentiality. It's like a matter of time. I think.
Hmm. So it's just a matter of time. Well, at the moment, we do not know when the swearing in will begin. Um,
Yes.
so thank you for joining us again, Raman. And as we say, we are waiting for the NCP to become real political, contenders
Yeah.
because they were
Yes.
very pivotal in the, ousting of Hasina, and we
Yes,
were
they are the future. They are the future of our country because the student-led political party (NCP) has the potentiality and has the opportunity, but there are some mind games. There are some political games actually, and the age of a people will teach him how will be the future and how he will tackle the problem. Upcoming future will be. Uh, it's a matter of time actually. All I can say.
mm. Logan, do you have anything?
No, that's it for me. Thank you so much, Shamir. Thanks for
Thank you
having us.
so much, Mr. Logan and Edward, for giving me this opportunity again, and hope to be live again with you guys. And I am looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.